Well, let's go to Neon.
Switching over to standard engines.
Restart collective space. Hold while we scan your ship.
I forgot to leave power for my grav drive. You guys are up to no good.
You really going to walk on by?
Yep.
Miss out on a chance to experience Euphorica?
Euphorica.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all. Velocity or Chimera?
Stay that way.
You kidding? Chimera, all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but velocity, that will get you hammered.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' Cloud 9. I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Let's face it, some people are just gifted.
You guys talk a lot. Can you go over there?
You like art?
I do.
Then you should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tactical. It's my best work.
What? This is the guy we're looking for. Who knew?
Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
Sounds like you deserved it. So you admit the crime.
Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line.
Persuade, you're going to pay for the
Then what makes
damage.
you think I will?
Because I will gut you.
Except that's why we hit up his store in the first place. We need more firepower.
But what if I say this? Or I can manipulate you.
I really hope so.
Pay up. Intimidation.
I'd like to keep this civil. All right. The Cyclops is one thing, but I know better than to mess with you. Besides, that Model A shredded my gun arm. I can't aim straight, let alone paint. Here, you give this to that freak and tell him we're even.
You consider yourself an artist?
Only when I have a knife in my hand. The rest of the time, I just paint.
Why do you hang out here?
Euphoric is home for people like us. And by people like us, I mean killers, thugs, and thieves. Now, I haven't killed anyone in a while, but that just means I'm due.
You're in a gang?
Are you in a gang? You sound like a middle-aged bank teller. Yeah, I'm in a gang.
That's
The
not cool.
Disciples. Maybe you've heard of them.
Nope, never heard of you.
Yeah, beat it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we showed him who's boss. Roughed him up a bit.
You. Yeah, you.
I've already been in there.
Really going to walk on
I'd be making a fortune if they let us fish for cousin boss.
Oh yeah, we can go check out our penthouse. Is there a spaceport right there?
No funny business.
Oh, it is. It's the spaceport. Because there's my ship right there. The job's all done. I'd like a discount.
What can I get you?
Oh, wise Warlord. Okay, let me see what you have. Warlord isn't gonna bother you anymore.
Good work. I hope you made him squirm.
I did. He's dead.
Good. I bet that punk shit his pants when you threatened him. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new. Oh, and here, for your trouble.
Wow, it's more than other people have paid me. Gotta check out the penthouse.
You didn't hear this one. Those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me. Those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
I heard it from you.
It seems like it's always raining in Neon.
Sure does, right? I've noticed. It even rains through my ship. Penthouse, let's see.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Okay. Let's get out of the elevator first. Oh, this is it. This is our apartment. Well, before we look at it, Sarah needs to talk. Yes?
Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he?
He sure was. He was...
Despicable is too kind a word. He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like numbers on a balance sheet. It's an absolute disgrace.
I can't agree more.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. Letting him off the hook would have been a terrible injustice.
Again, bribe, overlook this crime.
Had you taken the money, this would have been a very different conversation.
It sure would
I'm
have
proud
been.
of you. It took a lot of integrity to say no to that offer.
If I've learned anything...
No, it certainly isn't. Especially when it comes at the expense of human lives. Well, I think I've lectured you enough. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me.
You're quite welcome. Okay, so... to Neon. This is my balcony. Look at, I can see all the crime going on. I spent multiple hundreds of thousands on this. At least the pooper's nice. Kitchen's pretty nice too. I guess this is where the bed'll be. Let's get to decorating. Well, it's all decorated. I think it looks pretty cool. Very neon-esque, and I did not decorate the outside. I didn't want to. But yeah. Let's buy some ammo. Of course we need this. Buy it all. Okay. But cool. Let's go back to the lobby. to the doctor. Unless we want to stay on Neon for a while.
Clover over at Kelpco. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Clover.
Time you were treated. Right.
Okay, hello.
You're looking well
Hi.
today.
Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
What are you talking about?
Oh my goodness. Another poor soul.
Haven't zoned in like
All right.
a week.
Tell me what happened to
Whole
you.
body feels like it's
Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
Coming down off Aurora.
I don't use Aurora. Actually, I was just
the doc.
touring the clinic. I
isn't
here
you know,
to purchase
ratting
some
out
medical
anyone, right?
supplies.
You can't
Unfortunately, yes.
be addicted to the stuff.
You see, the more Aurora that a user absorbs, the more resistance their body builds up to its active ingredients. That means the user needs larger and larger doses in order to feel its full effect. Eventually, the doses get so incredibly large, the user's nervous system simply can't handle the overload.
Oh, I don't use
That's a
Aurora.
very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
That's unusual for a medical supply
I
company.
can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic. Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Voli system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Empath. We're gonna do the empath one. Sometimes I can feel other people's emotions.
So you're an empath?
Yes.
Very few people have this gift, or curse, depending on how you look at it.
It's a
There have
curse.
been some clinical trials on a regiment that can suppress this talent, permanently. It's perfectly safe, assuming you're interested.
Remove empath. No.
Take all the time you need. It's a big decision. Hello. Hope you're feeling well today.
Do you have any medical supplies? I can help.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
Hope you won't get in trouble for this.
Don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Administrator Bayou doesn't like people that rock the boat, if you catch my meaning.
Don't rock the boat.
Anyway,
Don't rock the rope, baby.
I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding. She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
Cool.
Try not to get hurt out there.
I'll do my best. Okay, so... Don't have a power equipped either. We want to equip... Let's see, what was that quest? Yeah, it's just the medical supplies. Let's go do it.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
Get the hell away from me. Do 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 do. Be gone!
Pre-check complete. We're good.
My helmet's in my face. Oh, we wrecked.
You've entered the clinic's space. Please dock, or leave the area clear for incoming patients.
Well, we're back at the clinic. See if they ever figured out what's going on with those dead bodies. Well, I guess we did figure it out. It's just we left them without telling them anything.
Docking in 3, 2, 1, done.
Okay, he's a little behind.
Captain, greetings.
We're back.
Evening, sir.
Evening. Hello, hello, hello.
Need something?
I need medical supplies. Yeah.
Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship.
Thank you. A few extra supplies couldn't hurt. No, she's already sticking her neck out.
The people of Neon aren't going to heal themselves. You'll find the supplies on your ship. Hurry along before anyone suspects anything.
Oh man, thanks for fixing my broken bones and stuff. You guys are still here?
It feels like I've been waiting forever.
We'll see you later.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Oh, nothing.
That's a clean break. Ready to go.
Challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills. Reunion is a dangerous galaxy. But here...
Got your supplies, Doc.
You're looking well today. Hello. Hope you're feeling well today.
What is it? Didn't I just get the supplies?
Great. Thank you for all of your help. You really came through for me here. Things could have been bad if you hadn't come along. Here, take this. You've earned it.
Why, thank you. I don't carry too much. Oh wait, no I'm not. It's because I'm dying. Hope you get better, bye. Okay, so I do have a Ryujin quest. Back to the grind. This is a fun quest. It's not the greatest, but it is a stealth quest, which is pretty cool. Collect your ship. I guess we'll do beer run. Let's go do that one. Let's do this beer run.
our space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you could be on your way.
Aquila City. We voluntarily did this quest.
Welcome to Aquila City.
Guess I should read the quest before I accept them. But we're here. I like the city, I just don't like the frame rate drop it gives me.
What?
If Bethesda optimized this game properly, this place would be my favorite city. Every time I'm here, I'm scared because I don't know how long it'll take. There's times I've actually had to stop recording for 6-7 hours straight just to fix the problems with it.
If I get called on one more drunk or disorderly.
Hello?
If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement.
That's a strange way to say hello. There's nothing wrong with brewing.
Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Filburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
People have a right to lead their own lives. See your point.
I mean, you're right, of course. But with a little more hard work, so much good can be done. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
Nope, I just came to talk to you, I guess. There must be some way to resolve this.
Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems could benefit. Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions.
Ending starvation is worth breaking a few eggs, yeah.
Exactly. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good. But if we could make a bad batch, terrible, really, his margins are tight enough he might be forced to throw in the towel.
Depends on the size of the batch.
My husband put his foot down and hasn't risked our core business on this. If Henry loses money here, it'll only be from his pet project. The next big batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stone Root Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely. That's the last I'll talk of this.
Cool. Let's go ruin her husband's dreams. Solid snake. Oh. You're the Tracker Alliance person. We should probably do that quest. Okay, let's finish this. Let's start the Tracker Alliance. I haven't done that one. I don't think I've ever done that one. Watch this. We're going to explode everything. Increase alcohol content. Okay, well, while we wait a day... Okay, let's go to the Tracker Alliance HQ. Oh, it's right upstairs. Nice. I mean, I did reset my shaders, so hopefully that fixed a lot of the issues. Hello.